With all the engine brouhaha, other teams looking into Mercedes and Red Bull, Ferrari having their own joker play card. During the shakedown, I believe all the teams tuned down their engine. Everybody is hiding something. Even in the preseason test that starts next week in Bahrain, you are going to have 2 preseason tests in Bahrain. I think the first one will be behind closed doors for the teams that really missed the shakedown. Then they say how reliability is, because one of the things they are trying to do with the shakedown is to check reliability and how the new regulations are going to work. I believe coming next week we are going to see something great. And also the engine brouhaha, for me, I think everybody have their own game. Ferrari has its game on fuel and also on the cylinder cover in which they are using weight saving, and also it's going to add some horsepower to the game. For Mercedes and Red Bull, that will gain 16:1 to 18:1 when the car starts working, and especially on Monza. That's the only place they're talking about. Monza. Nobody's talking about Barcelona or Bahrain. Nobody's talking about Monza. If they only win Monza, does that mean they've won the season? No. So I think it's going to be a dicey one, a very tricky one for everybody, especially for the teams that are pushing for the rule change. FIA said they are not doing anything about it, and in F1, if others shoot ahead of the opportunity they have, you don't have it, you fight like, oh no, I'm I think that's what is happening. Everybody have underhand tactics they are going to use, and I think it's going to be interesting. For those seeing Ferrari behind, I think Ferrari will not be an easy push off this season. I think they have a car and they still have some things in the back of their hand. And with Ferrari's development program, I think they're on a development curve that could give them a bigger opportunity, because with this development curve they have, they can grow, develop the car more, make the car faster. Let's see what happens to them during the season, but I think it's going to be a very good season for them. For Aston Martin, I think that radical car might be a car that might later hurt them, but Adrian Newey always have ways around things, so he's going to do his Adrian magic, and let's see how that works. But certainly this will be a very interesting season. That everybody have a game on their hands, so let's see what comes up during the season, but it's going to be a very interesting one. Let me know what you think about this in the comment section. You can watch our YouTube to see the full video and get more prompts on all our social media.